Alrighty. Dude, we can bathe right out back of this place now? That's freaking awesome. Alrighty. So next step is to talk to Dutch. Where are we now? This is where the old camp was. I wonder what it looks like when we go back there. Is that it? $60? We shot up the whole town. $60. Cool. Damn, we're right near Rhodes and Saint Denis. That could make the whole thing with the trapper much quicker than it was before. There's these little islands out ahead of here, too. Is the layout different? A little bit.
Opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not
You okay, Lenny?
You're shouting!
Yeah, Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but
Sorry, Captain.
this is a good spot.
Did they do things
It's
differently
just for
in the
now.
Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
Ha, and you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Morning, Mother.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
The cans are floating.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Driving to the store. This is much more exciting, eh? Oh, into Rhodes. Alright, been there before.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Do. Alright, into roads. I can't turn, so I guess the game's putting me where I need to be.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Go to the post office.
What do you mean nothing?
Good morning, mister.
What's in the parts?
Look, it's an ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
What?
Gentlemen,
Fine day to you.
morning.
A very
Sir,
good morning. to you.
Let's check the mail.
Can I help you, mister?
Yeah, I'm sending
Yes,
this.
I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Well, thank you.
Bye now.
Is there anything hanging up in here that would be of an interest? Probably not now.
Good morning to you. You want pay?
You, mister, excuse me.
Morning, Flash.
Alright, did she do anything stupid? Her and Micah would make a great couple.
He came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Are we good?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Okay.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I share all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Who's this guy?
there.
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it. Get moving now. Whoa!
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. Yeah!
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
This ain't no place for
Well,
What are we
wanted
doing?
to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. That's how you want to do it? You okay there, sir? Shit!
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, sick. Not many still standing now. Only one paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah,
I don't know where he
you're
thought he
right,
was
you
going.
Goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Ah, shoot.
Thanks.
All right, I'll drive us back.
I can't loot him.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
She really didn't do anything.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Can we pick up the pace here?
I'm getting back on the road, lady.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Oh, I
Hey,
missed my turn.
watch it.
Whoa, whoa.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Okay. It's driving itself.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
All right. That one's done. Now, where is the new food setup? It's the turn-in spot, right? Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Morgan.
Walked right into me, Grimshaw.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hi. Oh, it's coffee time.
Good smell coming from over there.
That's me.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the pot.
Yeah.
Rest of you stop being so goddamn lazy and come over.
Arthur?
Take you to your Uncle Micah.
Yeah? Calling me?
Arthur?
I'm coming. What's the deal? Oh, she wants to play dominoes? there supposed to be a table here? I think the game has glitched.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her,
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
What does she want? A necklace. Ooh, I have one. All right, let's do this. I guess you get points for what you lay down. I wasn't paying any attention to that end of it. Oh, hey, I got your necklace, girl. Hello. Stop walking away from me. Come back.
Found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
Health cure. Nice, and I got the errand boy achievement. And he's over here playing.
Mr. Morgan,
What?
I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
What?
Our bed's sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
I don't even want to hear it.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
All the upgrades I've done to this camp, you're gonna come here and ravage me about this? That's freaking ridiculous. Where is this stupid box?
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Wait a minute, there's new chores? Oh, we got blackjack over here now? Or is that poker? That's poker. Hi. Really? I couldn't even do the chore?
How you doing, old friend?
Good.
Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here.
Yeah.
My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Come on, man. I was doing chores.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Well, then let's go fishing.
Those knives are ready for you. I left them at your tent.
Sweet.
Oh, thanks, Javier.
Are we we taking the horses? What are we doing here?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Get on the horse.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay. Do.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. Start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
We should know who you are.
Easy. Oh. Oh.
Huh. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just
Come on,
what
Archibald.
I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Tim
Stay
Lee.
with that train. Don't let them get away.
Understood, buddy.
Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Okay.
Come on, hurry.
I'm hurrying.
We're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You bastard cop! You...
Oops.
That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Which side?
Closer! Get us alongside it! Get alongside that flat carriage.
Flat carriage
You
coming
think
up.
we can jump on there?
Yes.
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Huh.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! That's enough! Damn it!
That's 2 of them. Wasn't there 4? Let's go, bitches.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
What kind of law is this? Oh, I'm coming after you, boys.
Come on, shitbag. Go on, don't lose him.
Have I lost him yet?
Bastard. Damn bastard.
Come on.
Get the hell away from me.
Is that
Come on.
gonna be dead soon, partner?
He's done. On to his friend now. I just fell off the train. What the fuck, game? Didn't even move. Literally got out of that fight and he was just like, "Ugh, ugh."
Where you gonna run to?
I have to fight this guy again? Oh boy.
Go on, don't lose him.
Shut up.
Come on, shitbag.
I don't like being called names.
Bastard. Damn bastard.
Come on.
Get the hell away from me.
Hit like an
Got him.
You
Not
stop
falling
them,
this time.
I'll stop the train.
You hold it right there.
Where you going, buddy?
Just you and me now.
Come on, ponytail.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Let's go.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. You can't do that.
Come on. Let my stamina build up a little bit. Now I'm good.
Listen, Jim. Come on. Just don't kill him.
Oh. I was blocking.
You sure?
Sadly so. I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Bitch, drop the fucking knife, you piss.
Just so you do it, and we'll take it in, all right?
Waste of my time.
Yeah,
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
everything's
Well.
fine.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Stuck in here.
Just about.
Oh, I gotta pick him up.
Bring him out here.
Yes, sir.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Man, I wanted to go fishing.
There you go. You are a natural.
Give me my goddamn hat back.
Right, let's take him in.
And I need
Follow
some food. So you wait one goddamn minute. Bam.
What about the others?
And how about my girl? She's in pretty good shape. give her a
Come
carrot.
him up.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
All right, I guess we're done talking. So I wonder if that's like Hatfield and McCoy's that they're kind of referencing there.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
I got it, buddy. Since I got to do everything here.
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Where are we going?
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
I take it we're not fishing.
Quite a fishing trip.
Yeah.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have
Yeah.
had enough of the chase for one day.
Yeah, I want to go fishing. Jesus.
Sure, why not?
It's the whole reason we came out here.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Where are we going? Yeah, why walk to our horses when we can just whistle? Yep. Oh, he stepped right in the crap. Come on, guys.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Not gonna lie. That guy, damn, Hosea,
So
almost
how
killed that
far
guy.
is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Hey!
Well, stop riding in my way, man. Can't talk anymore.
Easy.
Yeah, we are going fishing. I'm so
I saw
happy.
some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Oh, we're gonna ride a boat out in the water too? Sweet. Alright, let's find us a boat
Yes,
then.
over there on the shore.
Where the boat is?
Easy. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Doo-doo. Arthur, would you mind pushing that out in the water?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water.
Deeper water.
Good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper.
Right on top of these guys that are already fishing out here. Kind of rude.
I think here's good.
All right.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Equip the fishing rod.
You won't catch much without a rod.
Shut up.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance
Lake lure, got it.
to hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with good old worm.
Oh, worms are
I'm gonna throw it
good
this
for
way.
tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but
I can't turn.
you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
They're nibbling. Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
There he is.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
Come on, fishy. Get in my belly, fishy. This doesn't look like a very big fish. Oh, never mind.
Nicely done, Arthur.
What you got there?
Got one.
Not bad.
We're gonna keep him.
Keeping that one, eh? There we go.
Let's go.
I should have had that one.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. Got him?
Oh, I got
Good
him.
job, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time.
Keep
But
it.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Really? I didn't notice.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until
It's a small
Kaka
one.
went and scoffed a lot.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
Really?
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You hooked him? Got one. Well done.
All right.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Am I not supposed to be? We're fishing. Like a fishing guru over here.
You got a bite.
Did I? I'm watching, Jose, I know. Come on, bitch. You're mine. You're mine, fishy.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Thank you. What do we got this time? Ooh.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Does that happen? All right.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
This is worth it. Now we got a boat.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
It be not.
Are we tying up to the dock here? Is that what's happening? Sweet. So the fishing was worth it because now I got a boat at camp.
All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I got a bunch of fish to drop.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What, Uncle?
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
I mean, I'll give him some money.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, then.
Damn drunk. You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
I agree.
Mr. Pearson, look what I've got.
Me too.
Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
All right, I got some fish for you too.
Morgan.
Hey, I'd like to donate my fish. What the? What are you whatting? Can't donate the fish. It's fantastic. Well, let's put some money in the box before Miss Grimshaw yells at me for not giving any money, except I'm the only one that does, so annoying.
Oh, Arthur, it is good to see you.
Yeah?
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store, and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay, then.
That was her whole story? Okay. What do we got to give? We do have stuff to give. Here, I have a gator egg. I feel like I should keep those. Here, I have a gold pocket watch. I'm keeping those. You can have this ring. And this ring. Oh, and that gold bar. I forgot about the gold bar. I gotta go donate that for me. There we go. Are you happy now, Miss Grimshaw? Shut the hell up next time. Oh, is the food full? Is that why I can't donate my fish?
So, Arthur,
Yeah?
is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Do I have one? Yep.
Here you go. The new mirror. And hopefully some better luck.
Oh, thanks, Arthur. I have something you might like. I'll leave it by your tent later.
Sweet.